guys, today we are going to learn 2 ways to make your clove water at home. Most of you know clove as a food spices. Yes, it is, but clove also has other uses, both medically and for hair growth. One may ask, why should you add cloves to your hair regimen? Clove is rich in eugenol, which helps to promote hair growth when applied directly to your root. It contains lots of vital minerals that allows your hair to flourish. It also eliminates dandruff, itchy scalp, and other scalp problems. Cloves can also prevent premature graying of your hair thinning, and hair fall. And the good news is that most of us already have this ingredient at home, or you can purchase it at any local supermarket near you. You'll need an amount of clove that will be depending on your hair volume, a container with a cork, as well as a glass of tepid water.
I know you told your friend you're not okay.
The next step is to put all your clove into your container and go ahead and add your water.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Now that we are done adding the water, we'll go ahead and store this in a cool, dry place for the next 24 hours or even longer, because the longer it stays, the better the results.
As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time
The second way to make your clove water is to add rosemary leaves. Yes, when clove and rosemary marries, trust me, your scalp cannot help but scream growth. Yes, measure the quantity of these 2 ingredients you will be needing and add everything together in a bowl. Rosemary has lots of benefit to your hair as well. It adds shine, it boosts growth, and trust me, this is a perfect combination. To make this perfect combo, bring water to a boiling point and add your dry ingredients. Allow it to boil for 3 to 5 minutes, after which you will be transferring everything into a bowl with a lid.
wake up, I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of.
After boiling for 5 minutes, this is how your solution should be looking like. It should be looking kind of yellow, brownish color, you know. Okay, so next, cover it up and allow it to cool. Actually, you can leave it overnight. So this is the next day and our mixture is looking even darker than yesterday, which is a good sign, and it's a sign that all the good stuffs have been extracted into our solution. At this point, you can choose to strain your water and throw away the leftover ingredients, or you can just leave it in. In my case, I choose to leave it in because these are dry ingredients and it's not going to get rotten whilst it is still in the solution.
Your way, I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt.
The first way you can use this mixture is as a hair challenge. Okay, so in my previous video, which I'll put the link up here, I used clove water for a challenge. I went on a 14 days challenge with this water and the result was remarkable. So you can choose to use it as a challenge, or the next thing you can do is to spray it into your hair 3 times a week. Mind you, clove is a protein treatment and you do not want to overdo this because protein overload can cause your hair to break. As you can see, I am going to go ahead and apply this to my braid. The whole idea of this is to just let it sit in your hair and let it do the magic. So don't be worried if your hair is in braid or not.
felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
When I apply clove water, there is two things I like to do. One is that I like to apply the water, after which I'll be adding my favorite hair oil as a sealant, because clove can cause your hair to become very dry. So you want to make sure that you apply a hair growth oil just to seal in that moisture.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of.
Another way you can use your clove as a spray is to add your hair growth oil to the solution directly. In this case, I will be adding 4 capsules of vitamin E oil directly to my solution. So that way when I apply my clove water to my hair, it will not leave my scalp feeling dry or my hair feeling dry. Because that is what clove tends to do. It can cause your hair to become so dry over time.
Being the monster out of my head, under my bed, think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead.
Another way you can use your clove water is as a final rinse, okay? So after shampooing and conditioning your hair, you can use clove water as your final hair rinse. And after that, you do not rinse it out. No, you do not rinse it out. So this is a mixture of clove and rosemary, as you can see. So you will strain it very well. So you will use this water as your final rinse after you've conditioned your hair. Before I go, I want to say that what works for somebody may not necessarily work for you. So you have to make sure that when you are trying a new product or anything, DIY, you do that in moderation until you are very certain, until you are sure that this is what your hair loves. Because people use clove and get good results, and others use it and it breaks off their hair completely. So make sure that you do that in moderation. Because most of us are still in the phase, like the trial and error phase, trying to figure out what works best for your hair, trying to figure out what your hair loves and does not like. So don't be too quick to jump onto a trend. Make sure you do it in moderation until you are certain that is what your hair loves, okay? So before I go, I would like to ask that if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so, and also give this video a thumbs up. That way YouTube can recommend my content to others who need to watch this, okay? And also you support me, you keep encouraging me to create content like this. So guys, until then, I want to say this: hey lovely, never give up on your hair goal. You can do it. It's achievable.
I know you told your